Well, hello. We have approximately 4 minutes and 30 seconds to the beginning of the show where you will see me, Anthony Cordova, and Jill Cox Cordova, live right here. However, if you are watching this in replay, you can fast forward past this section of the show and get right into the show. You don't have to listen to me tell you about the things you can do and the things you're not able to do during the show. But if you're also, again, if you're watching in replay, you might want to listen to this so the next time you come to the show live, you'll know what you can do. So, first of all, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can make comments. You can write in your comments, or you can choose emojis. That's on YouTube, I believe. You can choose emojis and send those up, or you can write comments. And we will see your comments in real time, and we will answer your comments or let you know that, we see them and that we're here. Also, if you want to be in the show, a part of the show, be on the stage live so the whole audience can see you and hear you, there'll be a link on Facebook. All you have to do is click the link and you can check out the show. So that can work. Let's see. Now, remember, we do love your comments. Your comments make for a better show. And that's how we can tell that you're there, because we're unable to see everyone that's in the audience unless you make a comment. So, there are people there in the audience. And if you're just silent and watching the show, we don't know you're there. So, just say hi. Hey, hi. What's up, y'all? How you doing? We love seeing that. We miss the interaction with the audience, because really, this isn't just our show, it's your show. So, be part of the show. Come on in. Also, during the show, there'll be a QR code that pops up, and you can scan that with your smartphone, and it'll bring you right into the show. Also, all you have to do is follow the prompts. Also, we would love it if you watch the show through JillCoxCordova.com. Click the podcast tab and you will be watching the show live. So try that out. You can also do all of the same things you can do from Facebook or YouTube, except send emojis. So we got about 1 more minute, so please stand by, and Jill and I will be right with you. So please stand by. We've got about 30 seconds and you will see and hear Jill and I live, unless you're watching on replay. So we'll be with you in just a few moments. Come on, Jill. There we go. Come on. Why is your neck so stiff?
I'm tired.
Is that how you do on the dance floor? You get on the dance floor and you're just...
Sometimes.
Nah, we ain't out for that. We gonna... Right? Isn't that what you do?
That's not what I do.
No, this is what you do.
That's not what I do either.
That's your dance. That's the Jill dance. Everybody, if you didn't know, if you see Jill at the club, this is what she'll be doing.
That's not what I do.
What do you do? Show us.
You're watching I'm Right.
I'm right.
And I'm Jill Cox Cordova.
I'm Anthony Cordova.
Hey, Jackie Adams. Hey, hey, hey. How are
Jackie
you?
Adams.
Love Jackie.
What's
Hi.
up? Good to see you here.
Yes, yes. We are here.
All right, all right.
Another Wednesday.
It's another Wednesday. I wonder what, like, people that are watching the show, I wonder what their Wednesdays are like. You know, they call it hump day. Hump, Yeah, yeah, that's a different story.
That used to mean something entirely different to me. But anyway. Hey, fam.
Okay. What's up, Jill? What's up?
Well, this week we're talking about, well, I guess to some people it's a serious issue, but to us it's a fun issue.
Is it?
Yes.
What is that?
We are talking about those people that you just want to tell to go away.
Just go away.
Go away.
Just go away.
Leave us alone.
Don't come here with that nonsense. I don't want to hear it. It's a beautiful day, and you're bringing all this negative energy in it, and all of this drama. Just go away. Just go away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are the people we're talking about, and we're talking about ways you can do that too.
And everybody, I believe, has someone in their life, whether it's at their workplace or usually it's at your workplace when you want to tell somebody just go away. But you might have a friend
or a stalker,
or you might have a family member that you want to tell, you know what, just go away. Just, get on away from me.
That's right.
Yeah.
And some people that we don't want to go away are Connie and Ronaldo. Welcome.
Hey,
welcome.
Connie and Ronaldo. Connie
Glad
and
you're
Ronaldo
here. Hope
recently,
you're feeling better.
Yes, they recently both had COVID.
Well, don't tell their business.
I'm sorry, I did. People get COVID. People get COVID.
Well, I hope you all are feeling better.
COVID, all right? Like, COVID has not gone away.
No, it hasn't.
People still
In fact, there's still
COVID.
strains of it out there.
Yeah, so protect yourself.
Different strains than before.
Yeah, so I hope both of them are all better.
I hope they are too.
Yeah.
Me too.
They probably are.
All right.
They're
well, shall we?
Strong people. They got strong stock.
They do. They do. All right. So do you want to get to our topic?
Sure, Jill. Let's get to our topic.
All right. Let's get to our first segment.
That we call
by your stance.
Stand by your stance. What is your stance on this, Jill?
My stance is that sometimes you do have to tell people just go away. Go away. Leave me alone. Sometimes, like you can be nice and, pleasant and try to hear them out if they and usually they have a lot to say, those people that you want to go away. Mm-hmm. So sometimes, you could just let them talk and do what you just did. And not listen, but
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it just irks you. Like you just don't want to even have their energy around you.
Yeah.
So I say, do it.
Do what?
Tell them to go away.
How do you do that?
Well, it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
So you mentioned if it's at work.
Yeah.
Now that we live in this era of work from home, I've worked from home for much longer than COVID, but now that a lot of us do work from home, you don't have that as often. Like they're not going to come up to your desk and bother you because they can't, right?
Right.
But they might ping you and want to have, say this, that, the other,
Right.
or be passive aggressive in those video type conferences and, things like that, right?
Okay.
So in that situation, I would recommend if you're on Zoom or something and somebody is just so annoying because there's always somebody in that meeting that just has to be heard, that has to talk, right? Mm-hmm. So sometimes I act like I'm not even paying attention because I'm not. And then sometimes I just show it. People have always told me I do not have a poker face, so I will show that I'm like, all right, when are you going to stop? Just looking at them. So that is not the situation, I must say, at my workplace right now.
Oh,
I need to say that in case they're listening.
Too late.
No, it's not. It's not
Too
the
late.
situation at my workplace right now.
Too
I mean,
late.
I still don't have a poker
Too
face,
late.
so my colleagues know if
Too
I don't
late.
like something, because my eyes will show it, even if I'm.
too late. Sorry, you let
My
that
eyes-
cat.
my
you
eyes
let
will show
that
it. Well, but
cat
I don't-
out of the bag.
But I don't have to do the things I just described at work. But sometimes you have people in your relationships, not, it's usually not your loved one, Although, Tony, I love
Jill,
you dearly.
so often
You
she
know.
wants me to go away.
I have to say, sometimes he just comes up. Like the other day, just last week, I have two desks. I have one that's for my work, that I get paid for every week, right? And then there's the other one that's creative, right? And so I'm in my zone in that one. So I'm sitting at the creative desk, and there's a little chair, like literally a little chair that sits on the floor. And you came and you're like, hey, how you doing? What you doing? What are you doing? How you doing? Are you getting very far? No, I'm not, because you're talking to me. Oh, that's too bad, because I got to tell you this, and I missed you. How are you today? How was your day? I just missed you. I just want to be around you. Hey, why aren't you talking to me? So that was you. So what did I do in that case? I just looked at you. And so I've been known, people have told me I have certain looks that I give you.
Yeah, but it didn't.
It didn't work this time. It didn't work. He was determined to just annoy me.
Because I wanted to give you an example of what you do sometimes. That is exactly, so everything you heard Jill just say that I did, sometimes Jill gets like that. She gets like that.
Not when you're writing, unless I don't know you're writing.
No, usually you do it
When you first get
I
home.
get home.
Yep.
So I have
Yep.
I may have worked a 10-hour day, and I have to work in the elements. And so
you
I'm
make a
hot
mistake.
and
You made the
sweaty,
mistake. When
and
you
I
come
just-
home, you say, "How was your day?" And then I'll tell you. So don't shoot the messenger. When you ask me a question, I will answer.
So are you telling me that if I come home and just say, "Hi, Jill, love you,"
I'll say, "I love you too,"
and that will be
and
it?
that would be it.
That is not
Until
true.
later.
See,
I'll
that
give
is
you a
not
moment.
true.
Until later.
But part of being in a relationship is being able to, after your work day and you talk to your partner, you ask, "How was your day?" Like the married couple. Do.
Yes.
How was your
That's what
day?
they say in their show.
Yes, how was your day?
Yes.
So that's something we but it's almost like saying how you doing? People don't want to know the answer.
But see,
I do want to know the answer.
but I was going to say,
However,
I ask questions that I actually want to know the answer to.
I do want to know the answer when I ask you how was your day.
Sometimes you do.
Only
Sometimes you don't.
You start and you don't stop. And
Well, I
you're
do
like
because
all wound up.
you have certain cues
I
that
fall
let me know.
Yeah, I fall asleep.
He does fall asleep, so I just stop talking.
I fall
And then when I
asleep
stop
at the
talking, he's
desk.
like, I'm awake. You said blah, 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 blah. And
heard
most
you.
of the time, you're right.
Yeah.
But you have certain cues that let me know, okay, stop talking. And I do.
Yeah. So, but this episode is not about Jill and I.
Oh.
About
It's-
but I have a as you all know, I had to go back to work and work a job, and I work a job, and most of the people there are very nice, but some of the people there are really miserable all the time. And I really don't like that energy around me.
And a lot of times, miserable people want you to be miserable with them.
Exactly. So, one part of me, I'm like, just go away. just go away. Right? But then the other part of me, the good part of me, is like, if I tell them just go away, then I'm becoming like them. I'm becoming kind of miserable. Just get on away from me. Go away. So instead, especially with people like that, I remain pleasant.
Which irks them.
Yeah, they seem to get even grumpier. Why are you so happy? Why are you so good? All of blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to let their misery get to me. So even though I would like to tell them just go away, I don't. I may try avoidance throughout the day if it's necessary. Oh, there they are. Let me go the other direction. But other than that, the person I am now tries not to tell the person, just go away. Just now, in the past, I was that person. You know what? Get away from me. You just driving me up a wall. Go on over there. Go somewhere else. Just don't bring that around me. But the person I am now in my life, I am trying to find the positive or create some positive.
I still
from
believe in
negative.
boundaries. And in the past, I've had stalkers at different places. So I really did need to tell them, go away. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I used to stalk you.
You didn't stalk me.
Yeah, I
Let's
did.
get to our
stalked.
second. No, you didn't.
That's how we met.
You didn't stalk me.
Jill is a
I do
person
not marry
that married.
stalkers.
She married her stalker.
I did not. No, did not. Absolutely did not.
You
All
don't
right.
you don't like stalkers, but
I don't
you
like stalkers.
married me.
Because you weren't a stalker. See how that works?
Really?
I will go. Let's get to our second segment that we
I knew
call.
where you worked.
I'm trying to help you.
I am
No,
trying to
you
help
didn't.
you, Jill. Trying to tell you, I stalked you.
No, you did not.
That's how good I was at being a stalker.
I've had real stalkers. You were not that.
They weren't as good as me as
No,
being a stalker. You're not the only person that married their stalker.
I didn't marry my stalkers. Stop
It's okay.
saying that.
It's okay.
I did
baby.
not.
It's okay.
I did not.
It's okay.
Anyway, do you have advice for people if they? Well, let's do it from both ends. One, if you have someone that you need to tell to go away, because you just said your stance is you don't actually tell them to do that, whereas mine is like, do it. Set your boundaries. Do it. So,
Well-
what advice do you have if they just won't go away?
It depends what they're doing.
Okay,
So what are they doing? What are-
annoying the crap out of you. That's what they're doing.
Then you say, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta take a pee.
So you remove yourself from the situation.
Yeah. Just remove
that was
myself
actually
from the
going to be my
situation.
advice
Really?
too. Yes. Remove.
Yeah,
Because
I
sometimes
have
if
to
they
take
just
care of
don't
this
get
issue, right? I have to take care of something, whatever issue.
and you just never come back.
Correct.
Yes.
But you don't say, I'll be right back. Don't say that.
right.
Just say, I got to take care of this situation.
Because they'll
Whatever
go
it
looking
is.
for you if you say you're going to come back.
Yeah.
If you don't come back
Yeah,
in a certain amount of time.
Exactly.
So yes, sometimes if I'm trying to be nice, I will just remove myself from the situation if I can. But there's also nice ways that you can tell people to go away. Like I'm really busy right now. I can't talk to you. Things like that. What are you laughing at?
I'm reading comments. I know I'm not supposed to read comments.
So
but
Jackie
can
says
see
I want.
them.
Jackie says amen when we were talking about we don't ask questions that we don't want to know the answers to.
Correct.
Jackie is the same way. And then Connie says, oh, when you were in the bookstore, how many books did you buy? Let me answer that question. You bought like 2 books in that whole time I was at the bookstore and we were dating. The rest of the time you bought music because Borders sold music.
That may be true.
It's definitely true. I
That
paid
may-
attention.
that
You were
may
always
be-
in my line.
When I was in your line. I wasn't always in your line.
You wrote a whole poem about how you're always in my line.
I was coming to the bookstore every week before you started working there.
No, I'm talking about in the time that we knew each
Yes,
other.
I said that might be true. However,
It is true.
I bought many other books
Just not when
when
I
you were
was
there.
Now, see, that's what you should
But
be
you know,
saying. You
I'm
didn't
a
buy
reader.
books, but
I'm a-
I still married you. That's what you should be saying.
I'm a reader, but I'm not. I try to say, yeah, I'm an avid reader, but I'm not. When there's something
yeah,
I
we
want
tried.
to learn about,
You tried
that
to
and-
convince me of that, and you
and,
never
but
could.
I'm-
Because I was like, "Are you on Goodreads? What's Goodreads?"
I am
so
on
that
Goodreads.
is not. Now you are, but you didn't even know what it was. So you
I'm
you
on
weren't an avid
Goodreads,
reader.
and I don't share my books until maybe once a year. This year I read this. That's how I do it. I don't go to Goodreads every time I read a book.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, I just finished a book like last
But
week.
you're still not an avid reader. That we agree
No,
on.
I am not an avid reader.
That we
I am
agree
a
on.
reader, but not an avid reader. Avid readers, they just read all the time. They inhale books. And I do not.
Like, there's nothing better than going to the library and they give you a box of books. I love it. That's fantastic.
But as many of you know, I read nonfiction mostly.
That's okay.
Yeah, so I don't.
I read
you know,
both. I read it
when there's
just about
something
everything.
I specifically want to read. I hear about a specific book, then I will read it.
That's true. That's true, because it's music to my ears when you say, Jill, will you buy this book for me? Like, will you order it? Sure.
Yeah,
I'm happy to
I
do that.
haven't asked you to order a
I
book in a
know.
while. I just go.
Well, we
get
did
my
your
own.
gift card.
Yeah, I had a gift card to get books.
You did.
I bought one for me, and the rest were for Jill.
Anyway, so any more advice?
Can a person be a book hoarder?
No, there is no such thing. You can never have enough books.
Hoarders never say they're hoarders. They will
Books
never
are
admit
different.
to it.
Any more advice
Can a
on the
person
topic?
be a hoarder of money?
Do you have any more advice on this topic?
Oh,
Ronaldo, wait a minute. Ronaldo, you believe that Tony was stalking me?
yeah, he was here.
I know he was here. I met
That's how
Ronaldo in the
good-
bookstore too.
That's how
what
good
I gave.
I am as a stalker. You would never know.
I didn't marry my stalker.
Don't you think it was interesting that every time I came in, you waited on me? How does that happen?
Because you you wrote a poem about it. I know exactly how it happened.
How did it
You
happen?
would let people get in front of you so that you would time it where you were in my line.
That's
but
a slick stalker
But
move.
that's not stalking.
That's
Like
a
I wasn't.
to make it seem
I think we have
like
different definitions
it's a
of stalking.
coincidence. I made it seem like it was a coincidence. Oh,
No, I knew it wasn't a coincidence, but I didn't think you were stalking me either. There's a difference. There's a difference. So back to the topic we have going on tonight. Any advice?
Baby, I'm a person you want to just go away. Just go away today, Tony. I will get up and I will step away right now if that's what you want.
That is not what I want.
Okay, cool. Then I'm doing a good job.
Sometimes I think you tried to annoy me. Do you try to do that?
I gotta keep you on your toes.
That makes no sense to me.
Yes, it does. I have to
That
keep
makes
you on
no
your toes.
sense to me. I'm
I
not
need
like a ballerina
yes,
or
you have to
anything.
be
Why do
like,
I have to be on my toes?
what's
Not
Tony,
a ballerina.
What's Tony gonna do now? Oh, okay. So keep you on your toes, keep you agile. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Keeps your mind active.
My mind is always active because I read.
Active
read
in
books.
a different direction. Keeps you a little more focused on what I'm doing around you.
Do you think I keep you on your toes?
Oh, definitely.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
I do not. Absolutely not.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, I don't. And if I do, it's by accident. It wasn't planned.
No, it's planned. That's how you keep raising my IQ. By keeping me on my toes. My IQ goes up every time.
I don't even know what you're talking about now.
Oh, I see what she did. I see what she did. She just played me.
I don't
didn't
play.
even know it until after it happened. It keeps me on my toes. I know what to watch out for the next time.
I don't know who you're talking about, but it's not me.
That would be you, Jill.
That's not
talking
me.
about you.
No,
Okay.
No,
all right,
you
if
are not.
say so. Yeah, whatever.
you are not.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to get to our last segment?
We have a last segment.
We do.
What is it, Jill?
Hey.
Did you hear about this? Did you hear about this? Did you hear about this? What did we hear about, Jill?
Who's voiceovers? Well, welcome voiceovers, but I don't know who voiceovers is.
Hey, voiceovers.
Oh, maybe we do, because we know someone who is a voice artist. Maybe
Wait a
we
minute.
do.
Somebody said he does read help. What does that say?
He does need help, and that's your sister. Hi,
does
Denise.
read. Oh my goodness.
See, you were blocking that out.
What's up, Denise? What's up?
Oh, and Shannon. Shannon's here tonight too.
Hey,
Hi.
Shannon. Sean and Shannon.
Sean and Shannon.
Shannon would be there. Sean and Shannon.
Sean and
Yes.
Shannon.
Hey,
We
y'all.
loved seeing you all when you were in town. That
Hey,
was
y'all.
fun.
We was playing video games. No, we weren't. We don't play video games.
I don't know what's happening. Okay.
We really suck. Y'all should bring us on to show how much we don't know about video
We
games.
know nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, but we're in our last segment. And
Yes,
this is the
yes.
segment where I've done some research about the topic.
Cool.
So I decided, instead of like a survey about like how many people tell other people to go away, I decided to look up the most popular ways that people tell people to go away. All right.
Should I be taking notes? Let me get a pen.
Who are you going to use it on?
Use it on. This is not a weapon. It's a pen.
No, the notes you're taking. Who are
I'm
you going to
taking
use?
notes for your
And then you're going to do it to
suggestions.
do what? Who are you going to say it to?
Maybe you.
Oh, that's why I'm asking. And hey, cuz, hey, Debbie.
Hey,
Nice of
Debbie.
you to be here. Everybody's in the house. I love
Hey,
it. I love it.
How are ya?
Okay.
Okay.
So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, top 4 ways that people tell other people to go away. And they're intended to be nice, but I'm not sure that they are. They're kind of, well, you'll see. Okay, here's one. I'm sorry, but all things must come to an end, so you need to leave.
I'm sorry. This is your spot.
Okay.
Continue.
Another one, and these are in no particular order, but they're the top 4. I will not do this song and dance with you.
Ooh.
So please go away. Okay. Here's one I think I've actually used this next one. I wish you the best, but this is where we part ways. And then finally, get on with your life, friend. Enjoy your life. Go do you. Enjoy your life without me.
Okay, go do your life without me. Well, I would not want you to say that to me.
Which one?
What was the first one? Wish you the best. No, I don't want you to say wish you the best, but this is where we part ways. I would be brokenhearted.
I would be brokenhearted.
Devastated if you said that to me.
I would never say that to you.
I would be devastated.
My cousin says she likes the song and dance one. Well, let me read that one back to you, Debbie, so you can use it. I will not do this song and dance with you. So, there you go. You can use it.
Yeah, use that one on somebody. I will not do this song and dance with you. Psst. See ya.
And there's always the simple bye. Or bye. I'm out. I'm known to say I'm out.
I wonder
and I just remove myself from the situation.
I said, earlier I have to go to the restroom.
Yeah.
But I wonder if you said I got to take a poop. You see your reaction? Did you see your reaction? That's what I'm saying. So if you tell someone you're a little more graphic.
Wait a minute. You have said that to me often.
But I wasn't trying
You have said that to me often.
I wasn't trying to get rid of you.
Well, it sent me away, though. Like, bye. I think we need to end this show before Tony gets into trouble.
Gotta take a poop. Hey.
I hate to end on that note, though. Please don't let us end on that note.
Okay. No.
Say something more pleasant.
But that goes to show you that would probably work best of all, because the person would think you're so crass and they would be thinking of that image of you pooping, and they wouldn't even want to have these conversations with you. They would want to what would they want to do?
End the show this way.
Go away. They would want you to go away. Oh, look, our audience is going away.
See? We're ending the show.
Why do you do that, Jill?
Why
do you do that? Why do you do that? Look, remember to check out I'm Right. Every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can watch that from Jill's website, which is jillcoxcordova.com. And you can watch it on YouTube and Facebook also. And remember to check out my show, where I'm a little more serious than I am on this show. Poetic People Fighting Racism, and that's every other Saturday night at 9 p.m. There will not be a show this Saturday, but the following Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So come check it out. What else, Jill?
Thank you, Connie, for agreeing with me. She says, Jill, you're right. Just
I'm right.
close it out.
Try
Just
it.
close it out. I'm right. I'm right.
I'm right. I'm right.
We need to go.
The poop thing will
Oh
work.
no, you weren't supposed to say that
It
at the
will
end.
work.
No,
Try
everyone,
it.
think happy thoughts.
For all of
or
you
think
that
about the
wanted
song
to
and
get
dance that
somebody
Debbie
to
liked.
go away.
We are not ending with what he was saying. So, oh my goodness. Everybody, I hope you join us next week. I will try to get him not to say that again. And we love you. We gotta go.
We do. We love you all. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.